Well, let's return to our top story, the football riots in Port Said, Egypt. Well, journalist Mohamed Fadel Fahmy joins us on the phone from Cairo. He's at a train station where fans of the Cairo team, as well as some of those injured in the violence, and even some bodies are returning from Port Said. Mohamed, what can you tell us?
Anna, I'm at the train station right now. There's several thousand Ahly fans who are waiting for the train that should be arriving any minute. There's several families here waiting for their sons who were attending the match in Port Said. Their sons have called them from the train, telling them about the injuries they sustained. Some of them have been stabbed. Some of them have been critically injured. I just got off the phone with the Ministry of Interior, and a general there was telling me that the police did not engage, but they tried to contain the situation. He's saying there were groups in the crowds who were provoking the police throughout the match, and just as the final whistle was blown, they stormed into the field, and one officer was killed, 14 were injured, including a general. The situation is very tense here. The Ahly fans are angry, they want revenge, and they're also chanting against the military. And it seems that tomorrow is going to be a very tense day in Cairo, especially that there's a march organized by the Ahly fans to the Ministry of Interior. Anna?
Mohamed, do we know why police didn't intervene?
Well, there has been a lot of violence lately, as you know, in Cairo, and the police has been engaging in many of these protests. According to the ministry, they tried to contain the situation, but this got out of hand, and they did not want to be involved in any sort of violence that may have been escalated to a situation that they could not even predict. And basically what's happening right now is that the train is almost arriving. I can actually see a train coming in, and the fans are getting a bit excited right now. Not sure if it's the right train, but basically what's happening is that the Ahly fans are very, very angry. Anna?
And Mohamed, we're getting reports as well that that bodies are being brought back. Have you witnessed this?
I did not witness this, but I spoke to an officer at an airport in Cairo where two military planes have arrived carrying the Ahly soccer players and the bodies that have been brought in from Port Said, and some of the critically injured that have been admitted to hospitals in Cairo. We know there's 73 people who have died, 150 or even 180 who are critically injured, and the situation is still unfolding here in Cairo. Anna?
Mohamed, do we know how these people died? I mean, were they trampled? Were they shot? Were they stabbed?
Well, I spoke to the Ministry of Health and also to the head of the Ahly fans committee. Some of these people fell from the bleachers. Some were suffocated during the crowds and the attacks. A lot of people have sustained head concussions. Some people were stabbed. There was definitely, by the Ministry of Health, a report saying that they were deep cuts caused by sharp objects. And the situation basically is still unfolding. There's an investigation ongoing by the police and the prosecutor's office, and we'll be giving more information on that. Anna?
Certainly, such a disturbing event. Mohamed Fadel Fahmy bringing us the latest of those riots in Egypt. Thank you so much.